EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. And off we go from Denver. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Trap 60. Hurt. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
Nix from the shotgun. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing Nix. This one swung out to Williams. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
19 tight. 60 Maverick.
They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. In motion, Hill. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better.
Bronco leading.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Ready? Go.
Now it's Nix. Finding Williams on the check down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. To throw, here's Nix. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Nix to the air. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Check out.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
44. Ready.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Tua going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A run straight ahead with Achane. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll go. Achane. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Let's go now.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hiking 18. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Nix. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Eluding the pressure right. He's got him in. Complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 71 yards. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Touchdown, Broncos! Javonte Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Open man, and again it's Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Here we go, sack.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18, track 60. Check go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now a 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. And he checks this one down to Williams. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to throw. Nix. That is caught by Vele. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Ready? Go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
On 4th down, Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Hill going to go in motion right. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down. Tua to throw again. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll come up now. Second and 9. Now Tua. And he's got it.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Throwing Tua. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem fazed one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if in it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Here's Tua. Well, 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Tagovailoa. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. One final try for Tagovailoa. This ball intercepted. And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.